So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
A moment for pride and reflection as players and supporters stand for the national anthems. So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I would think Son Heung-min, the South Korean. He can play anywhere in attack, but ideally his most success seems to come from wide and his incisive inward bursts. He may not yet be regarded as a great goal scorer, but he has real ambition to get there.
Okay, interesting. Keeper's ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Son Heung-min! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Cuts it out. Plays it out to the wing. He's slid it through. Up he gets! There it is! Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Ki Sung-young, Lee. Now the pass. It's Son Heung-min! Tremendous from Son Heung-min!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Well played, he saw that coming. Pumps it upfield. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's Son Heung-min. He's away! Son Heung-min! Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Oh, he really wanted that.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
That had to be more accurate. Pass it over to the other flank. Brings it forward. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Played out to the wing. It's Son Heung-min! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, one moment there was a little bit of space, Peter, they could have worked with, but the next it was shut down, and it was shut down extremely well.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Son Heung-min. Can he find a finish now? Son Heung-min has a go! Oh, he's showing a distinct lack of urgency.
Yeah, he just took too long to make his mind up. What a big opportunity missed then.
Oh, good interception. Son Heung-min. Gets it back. Who's going to make this theirs? Ball's loose, who's getting there? Spoon forward. Ki Sung-young goes for the cross. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Great leap! He's missed, but by that far.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
play for a throw. Thrust towards the front line. Battles to win it back. And it's Son Heung-min. He's had a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
There's the end of the first half. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Second period then underway.
South Korea can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min beats the offside trap. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Plays it out to the wing. Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? On the volley! No, not this time.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's had a look, and he's on his way! Played into the middle. Looking to get within range.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Passes it through. Now it's Son Heung-min. Shoots! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
South Korea go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Aimed long and direct. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries the route one option. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Son Heung-min. Done very well to intervene. He's tried one. That was mighty close. It's got through and shakes the shoot. He has done it. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. South Korea go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to...
They've done it! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Looking to force his way through. Lee boots it upfield. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min with the ball through. A chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
The defence was made to look vulnerable there. They simply had no answer for that trickery.
Knocks it towards the front. Ball's out on the left now. Forward it goes. Ki Sung-young brings the ball forward. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. South Korea just have to run down the clock. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper. Can he finish? Decent enough try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Ki Sung-young, plotting from out on the right-hand side. Tries a through ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, this was a pretty good win. You know, they showed good resolve for me. They were strong throughout. They stuck together. They showed good spirit too. So all in all, I think it's a win that's well merited.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Pride and reflection as players and supporters stand for the national anthems. There's the whistle. Rashida. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Tries a through ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Spoon forward. Get it forward quickly. Aimed in towards the centre. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Shoots! It's anyone's ball. He's got away with one there. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? He's had a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Great leap! Harmlessly behind.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch. Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from them.
And he's on his way! Brings it forward. Aimed long and direct. Passes it through. Well, that's where he wants it. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Now the pass. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Okazaki. Okazaki with a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it. Well played, he saw that coming. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chance! Looking to force his way through. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Gets it back, looks to slip it through. Okazaki showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Now it's Okazaki. Looks like a good ball through. He's gone for it! Can he score? And the ball's come out. Trying to get there. Knocks it towards the front. Okazaki. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
And oh, that's too long. Thrust towards the front line. And through to the goalkeeper. Tries a through ball. And it's Okazaki. Pumps it upfield. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Nagatomo. Who's going to make this theirs? It's got through, and... I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Now the pass. It's Okazaki! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Hasabe plays it out to the wing. Done very well to intervene. And the first half is done. And we are up to the break.
Japan ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Japan clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Looking to get within range. It's come loose. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Towering header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, the keeper was helpless then. He knew he wasn't getting to it, so for a second or two he must have been praying it was off target, and he got lucky, very lucky.
Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
He's done well to tidy up the situation. He's off on a marauding run. Superb goal!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half. Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a...
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? He's missed, but not by that far. Okazaki. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Spoon forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Passes it through. Deep cross. Oh, off the bar! Tries one! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Tries a through ball. That intervention was very necessary. Up to meet it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Brought forward. What does he try from here? Well, what's he giving here? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Nagatomo gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
He went for the curler. And he's cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Okazaki was steaming forward. Can he find a finish now? That'll be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. It's a long forward pass. Okazaki. A chance! No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Japan can have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
He's had a look. Okazaki with a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
And if they don't get the job done from here, he'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself. Japan still 2-0 up and looking now to see it through. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. No way through there.
Well, trying to bulldoze his way through a crowded area is unlikely to yield any joy, Peter. He needs to find a little more guile.
Pumps it into the area. Speculative strike. And that certainly packed a punch. Surely this will be the last chance. Pumps it forwards. Now the pass. It's a brilliant interception. Pumps it upfield. Tries the route one option. Looks like a good ball through. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Hit into the middle. And that's that. Japan were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Japan kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they look comfortable in it for me.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
A moment for pride and reflection as players and supporters stand for the national anthems. The whistle. Has a look and has a go. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
It's a long forward pass. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Now the pass. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And he's made certain that won't get through. Pumps it upfield. Drills one in. Goalkeeper's ball. It's gone out for a throw-in. Tries a through ball. Great leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Done very well to intervene. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Out wide to the right. Up for the header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Robbie Cruz on a charge down the left. Knocks it towards the front. Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, one moment there was a little bit of space, Peter, they could have worked with, but the next it was shut down, and it was shut down extremely well.
A chance! Has a pop! He's got away with one there.
Yeah, and it's very good play to force the initial error there. That's what created the opening in the first place.
Now can he finish?
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Oh, he's come flying in. Coaxed out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. Hits one! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to locate someone up front. Well positioned to make that interception. Looks like a good ball through. Chance! Who's going to make this theirs? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Passes it through. Looks to slip it through. Spoon forward. Aimed long and direct. Brings it forward. Passes it through. Looks like a good ball through, and he's cut it out. Out to the left it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. Well, that's where he wants it. And there's the end of the first half. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. The second half gets underway.
Australia can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Robbie Cruz with a definite foul there. forward. What does he try from here? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Who's going to make this theirs? Flags up.
Look, all it needs now is a slightly later run beyond that defence and the flag will stay down. It's a move that looks very promising, and of course the timing is absolutely key.
Good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oh, good interception. Tries a through ball, cuts it out. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Pumps it forwards. Spoon forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Robbie Cruz tries the route one option. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Boots it upfield. Now the pass. Tries a through ball. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Going for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Gets up to head it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Pumps it upfield. Tries to get it forward quickly. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Australia have conceded a penalty. Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The ball is on the spot, here we go. And that's a poor pen.
Oh, it could prove to be a pretty damaging miss too, and I think we're about to find out how strong their spirit is now.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Forward it goes. Plays it over to the other flank. Gets it back. Aimed forward. Looking to force his way through. Passes it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Shoots!
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that.
Tries a long pass towards the front. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looks like a good ball through. Cuts it back. Can he find a finish now? He's scored!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
And that's that. Australia, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.